Hey, what's up, everyone? This is Zarina, your Upland newbie, bringing you the floor today, August 17th, in all Upland cities. Don't forget to hit the like and subscribe, and of course, refer your friends to my link that's in the description that will start them off with 6,000 Upics in the game of Upland. If you played, you know that's valuable. Alright, let's see the floor. So, I can't help but point out the $3.15 floor in Rio. It's now a Detroit repeat. So we do have those neighborhoods that were completely FSA, but I don't even think it's been 30 days. But some people probably bought those properties secondary and now are just selling really cheap, or maybe they don't even care. Because actually, I've been seeing them like Ciudad Nove or something, were like $3.15. So that's not even the FSA area. That was just a regular area that's just selling for $3.15. Of course, those are not actually super low markups, but still, that's super low price. That's as low as you can go on the dollar side. And there we have it. So people are preparing for Porto, but I'll tell you, I'm a little bit discouraged when I see Rio already at $3.15. Makes me think, well, Porto will probably be the same way. We'll see what happens. Maybe not because it is smaller, but it just makes me like, do I really need to rush over to Porto to mint when I can wait to buy something for $3.15? I don't know. We'll see how it works out. But other places, doing a little bit better. Rutherford on the dollar side is coming back up. Santa Clara also on the dollar side is coming up. And the other places, while they did come up, they're not nice come ups on the dollar side. They're still pretty low, like Queens. Well, Queens is at least doing better than Rio right now on the dollar side. It's still in the $4 range at least. But Chicago and Cleveland, well, actually Cleveland did come back up into the $5 range, but it was suffering a little bit. So people are trying to get Upics, as we know, for Porto. So I'm seeing some low stuff. In Las Vegas, you see those $4.20 properties, those are like low markups too. I think that was like 75% markups there. So definitely check those out. They might be gone already by the time I post this, because those go fast, but we'll see what happens. Definitely go check out upxland.me or uplandoptimizer.com and do your research, because there are some deals to be had. All right, so here's my net worth today. Well, my net worth and my USD balance. So my USD balance went up again. I sold some more properties. So yeah, we'll see what it's like tomorrow. See if I sell any bit more. But you can see it is coming up. And I was just thinking, people whose friends are wondering, can you make money in Upland? Well, now you can see over the course of the last few days, I've gone up, and here you are. Like, I think my first post might have been like, where was it, 90 something dollars? And, now here I am over at $227.70. So we'll see how it keeps going. Feel free to help out my cause by buying some of my properties. Got some nice properties on Music Street in New Orleans. And I think that sounds like a place to buy. Oh, speaking of that, so we're going to go into next UPX. This is UPXland, upxland.me. And I want to talk about structures, because now we're seeing, with the advent of this whole idea of voting and neighborhoods and setting your property address, now structures are they're having more utility, and I think this is the utility that people have been begging for a long time. However, the other thing that came along with this utility was the whole idea of having a strong node, like a node where people actually want to be in that neighborhood to vote for some reason with you. So again, if you're on Discord, then that's how you can find those bonds. You can reach out to people. You start hearing about people. If you're on YouTube, you find people who are advertising their nodes, like Radished and his Holliswood node. There's the Woodhood, which is, I think that's John SSFTG. There's like tons of other nodes out there, and as you know, the nodes that I've heard of and the ones that I like the Monero node that's in Rio, the nodes that's in my other node in Queens, which is over in the Bay Harbor. Now I want to say Bay Harbor. Now I have to look it up. But it's Bay something. Queens is not my place, but I'll just tell you, the node there is like a really nice node. But gosh, I can't freaking remember the name. I'm so sorry. But anyways, bottom line is, knowing which node you want to be in now, you require a structure to actually have any type of voting rights, which is like these little mini structures are becoming a thing, because they can be got. You can, if you only have like 0.05 Spark, you can start one, which is nice for people who've been getting free Spark for a little bit, because now you probably have at least that much if you've been logging in. So there you have it. Good utility for that little bit of spark you've been accumulating. Start yourself a little mini house, mini structure, whatever they're called. But the bottom line is that you need a structure to actually have an address. So places that are having strong home ownership, you can find their rankings on Discord. But Bel Air is one of those places where there's like a strong node. There's definitely some interest there. And so what I want to show people is how you can look to find your own structure in Bel Air. If you want to buy into that node and you want to buy into the area and the neighborhood, you want to be a part of that, and you need a structure, definitely go check out upxland.me, because when you go search, you can find, what's for sale. So really quickly, I'll show you. You can see it's on Bel Air. Well, maybe you can't see. It's on Bel Air. And right now, over here, there's a structure tab, and you can put structures in progress, structures in progress and completed, and then without any structure. So I put completed because I think that's what the bottom line is. You want a house right now, right? So looking at it, you can find some in Bel Air right now for $103.95 is the cheapest, which is also probably not far from the floor in that area. So let's go ahead and take off structures and just say all and see what the overall price is for Bel Air for the dollar side. 84. So you go up to $100 something for $20 more basically, and you have a structure. So these $84 Bel Airs are actually pretty juicy. I didn't realize they had gotten so low. So I've already got my Bel Air collection, but that's pretty decent, I think. Anyway, so you can also check out on the Epic side. So we'll go ahead and say with structures and complete it and see how much they're selling for. And oh, it's not changing. So sorry. I just realized that my screen over here is not changing for you guys. So my bad. Anyways, I'll tell you what they're selling for since it's not changing for you. But anyways, go on here, look at structures completed. But on the Epic side, you can find the structures one is pretty costly, 183,750 Epics. So that's what you're looking for if you're trying to find a completed structure in Bel Air. So way cheaper on the dollar side. At any rate, do check out the website. Go find your structures, get your votes on, and I'll see you guys in Upland. Happy hunting.